Hi, organizers. Welcome back to At Home with Charlease. I'm Charlease, and I have a dream of an organized home. Let's get started. Before we get started on this week's project, let's revisit a couple of things from last week. If you watched last week's video, you remember that it was under the sink cabinet that I organized. And I said there were a couple of things that I wanted to do. One of them being I wanted to touch up the paint on the door because there was some really bad scratches and whatnot. And that's all I did was touch up with some chalk paint, and it looks better. It's far from perfect, but it looks better. And the other thing was I said I was gonna lay down some contact paper, and I have done that. You see, I've laid down some contact paper and I'm much happier with that. Everything has stayed pretty much the same, and it's really working for me. I did add my gloves to the door on this side. Okay, and the other thing that I did, wait for it. Look at that. There's a light under there. Yep. I put one of those motion censored lights under there. Yep. I'm loving it. This is the contact paper that I used. I got it from the Dollar Tree. You see, it was $1.25. It has 18 inches by 1.5 yards. Okay. And of course, you know, they had other prints, but this was the one that I liked best. So this is the one that I went with, okay, at the Dollar Tree. And the motion censored light, I got it from Amazon. And this is the motion censored light. It came in a pack of 3. They weren't very expensive. I don't remember the exact price, but they weren't very expensive. And I'll try to remember to link those down in the description box. So if you want to pick you up some, it takes 4 AAA batteries. All right. All right, let's get started on today's project. Okay, do you remember when we did this organizational project with my spices? And I said at that time that I really wanted a spice drawer, but that this was going to work for the time being. And so today's project is going to be, I'm going to attempt at a spice drawer because I want to clear up some of this space, either this shelf or this shelf, either all the space or some of that space for other things. Some things that I have to go into my makeshift pantry for, I'd like to be able to have them in the kitchen. Okay, so when I told my husband I wanted to do a spice drawer, he was like, okay, so where's it gonna be? And this is what I've come up with. Right now, I keep my dish towels in this drawer. And it's close to the sink, and it's close to the stove, and it's pretty much where I do my food prep. Right there, okay? So I'm thinking that I'm going to relocate those dish towels into another drawer. And I use a fresh dish towel every day, so I need at least 7. And you see I have more than I need. Actually, it's time to turn these into cleaning rags and buy some new ones because they're getting kind of dingy looking. You know, even with washing them in bleach, they don't look pristine. Okay, and the drawer next to it is where I keep my dishcloths and my mittens and my drying mats and what you call these things, trivets. So somehow I want to try to combine the dish towels and the dishcloths together in this drawer, and then that would free this one up for my spices. And see, guys, I used to be afraid to do stuff like this because I was afraid I wouldn't like it, you know. But hey, this is my kitchen. It's your kitchen when you're organizing. And if you don't like something, you just put it back like it was or do it another way. So right now, that's my plan. I want to take some of these spices from up here and put them over in this drawer. All right. Let me show you what I'm planning on working with. Okay, I got this spice drawer organizer. It's a two-piece set. And I got some, hold on, I got some spice jars. Let me show you. Okay, they're just clear. And they came with this little funnel, this little collapsible funnel, so that you can put your spices into these jars. And they have some pre-printed labels. Okay. And then they also have, hold on, they have these round ones where you can, I guess you can write with, I don't know, chalk pencil or something. I don't know. But anyway, and they also have some of these. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I hope I'm not making you dizzy. But some of these are already pre-printed too. So I'll have to go through and see if I'm going to go with the black labels or if I'm going to go with the white labels. All right. Let me open up the spice drawer organizers box and show you what they look like. So here are the spice rack organizers. Now out of the box, this is the length and width of the spice drawer organizer, but they can expand to this. And the drawer that I'm gonna be putting them in is somewhere in between. But I think that's great that you can, you know, customize them to the size of your drawer. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's take a look at some of the labels that they already have printed for you. I tell you, let's see. There's a lot of. Look at that: baking powder, baking soda, basil, bay leaves, barbecue seasoning, beef stock, beans, caraway, cardamom. Now, see, I'm not that kind of cook. Celery flakes, cayenne pepper. Now, those are some that celery seed. Those are some that I'll use. See what else we got. Chamomile. Cheese powder. Chia seeds, okay. Chili powder. Chili flakes. Chicken season. Chicken stock. Chipotle, chives. Cloves. Just look around, guys, and see if this is something that you might be interested in. Cornstarch. So you can use these on not just those jars. Dill. That's one I'll be using too. Oh, they have them like for the dressing. There's one for ranch dressing, Italian dressing. Fennel. Fish stock. 5-spice mix. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oats. All right. I already took out the onion powder and paprika. Cause I see pepper. Let's see. All kinds of peppers. Where's plain old black pepper? Do you see that? Oh yeah, there it is. All kinds of peppers. Okay. Poppy seed. Popcorn seasoning. Okay. poultry seasoning, pumpkin pie. All right, pumpkin pie spice. Red beans and rice seasoning. Oh, yeah. There's sages and salts, all kinds of salts. Sesame seed, seafood seasoning. Okay. Yeah. Teas. Lots of teas. Thyme, however you say that. What else we got? Even toothpicks. Wow. And I keep my toothpicks in a container like this. I don't think I really need to label my toothpicks, but hey, it's there. Turmeric, vanilla bean, okay. Lentils, quinoa, rice. Oh yeah, this I was just thinking spices. There's more than just spices in here. Just look around, guys, and see if there's stuff that you can use in your pantry or in your spice drawer. And then all of that is duplicated on the round ones. So you just have to decide if you want the round one in the front or on top, or same thing with the little clear ones, whether you want it on the front or on the top. But this is a great variety, and I will make sure that I link this down in the description box, because I know you guys are going to want this. So let me show you the first thing that I did was I relocated my dish towels and dishcloths, and I was able to get all of them in this one drawer, except for the ones I have some that I don't use for drying dishes, like this one, and I switch them out, but it's strictly decor, so I wasn't able to get that one in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it away with my mitts and what was it, my drying mats and that kind of thing. But hey, that's perfect. It's everything fit in that one drawer. And I cleaned the drawer out, and I lined it with some of this paper that I got from the Dollar Tree. Okay. And this is what I'm working with. There's enough space in this drawer for 15 jars. And I haven't decided 100% how I'm going to do this, but I think I prefer the black label with the white writing because I can see it so much better. I can really see it at a glance. But I did put the little clear one on top. Okay. But you have the option to put the clear one on the front and on the other one on the top, the round one on the top, or just put one and not the other, And one other thing that I noticed, if you don't want your jars facing up like this, if you would prefer to see the name of your spice on the top, you can actually put the organizer in the drawer the other way, and that way when you open your drawer, what you're going to see is the top of your spice drawer. So spices, and that way, and you notice it looks kind of cloudy, and that's because I haven't pressed it all the way down, because I'm still playing with this, guys. I'm not 100% sure that this is the way I'm gonna go. But yeah, you can go with it this way. Put your spices. Let me show you. You can put your spices on the rack that way, if that's the way you prefer it, And that looks good too. Okay, but I think I'm gonna go the other way, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much. I'm not gonna in this video, I'm not gonna go ahead and put my spices in the jar. I'm going to do that off camera, and maybe the next video we'll revisit this so you can see how it turned out, okay? But yeah, I think I'm in love. Yeah, think I'm in love. And it's right here where I do my food prep. Yeah, guys, I think we have all but completed another organization project. And the other thing, I want to come up with a way to put these labels on where they'll be the same distance. I might have to put a little mark or something. I know it's OCD, ADD, or HDD. I don't know. It just bugs me when things are out of order. Anyway, thanks guys for hanging out with your girl again today. Yeah, I'm loving that. I really like to watch. See, I'm getting distracted, but I really do like this. All right, guys, I think that we're all but done with this project, and we'll come back to it next week, okay? All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Organizers, I didn't think I was going to finish this project today, but I did. So I wanted to pop back in and show you the finished results. And I am in love. Look at that. In love. And I have 9 jars left. Yeah. So there were 24 in all. I put the things that I use most often in the very front. Yep. I am so glad I did this. Another small project done. Put a check in the box. Bye, guys.